What's around his neck, Miss Robin?
Yeah,
Is that a
I understand
ball?
it.
What is it about?
Stamford's threatening to steal people's property through eminent domain.
I'm Umberto from the Advocate. I got
Nice
your
to
email
meet you.
earlier today.
Oh, you wrote that article?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about the eminent domain thing? What brings you here today?
I actually read your article.
What do you think about the event, or what brings you here today?
To protest the stealing of a family's property.
Do me a favor, man. You can't be in here with this sign.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah.
Because the language is inappropriate. You can't be here with this sign.
This is public property.
This is public property?
Yes.
Okay.
It's open to the public.
I'm the chief of security here,
Okay.
right? I can deem this inappropriate for this building.
By what policy?
By
Or what
the
law?
mayor's policy.
Can I see the policy?
I'll be glad to get the director of operations involved, but this sign, you've got to put this down right now, bro.
I'm not putting it
You've got to
down.
leave. You've got to leave then.
I'm not putting
Let's
it
have
down.
a talk. Come on. Let's have a talk.
Let's talk right here.
Let's have a talk. Come on.
Let's talk right here.
Okay. Let's go
Are
in the
you-
office. Let's
are
go in the
you-
office right here.
I'm
Let's go in
staying
the
right
office
here. I'm staying right here.
All right. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get the police department involved, and they can explain and go further with you.
I'm just here because I think eminent domain is wrong. It's inherently wrong to steal people's property. The city of Stamford is saying if you don't give us your property, we're going to take it from you. What's up?
I do. But there is a police on the way.
Okay.
So, any chance you want to step outside, or
I don't think I have
you want
to.
to speak with them?
I don't think I have to.
Why do you got this sign up anyway?
Because Stamford is threatening to steal someone's property
Steal whose property?
through eminent domain.
What you gotta understand is, we can't have this in the lobby, man.
can't
It's
talk in
inappropriate, bro.
You
It's
can't
inappropriate.
talk in here, Mike.
What?
You can't talk in here.
It's inappropriate, man.
You can't criticize
I can't-
Stamford. If there was a sign in here saying I love Stamford, you guys would completely allow that because it's favorable to Stamford. But since I'm criticizing the city of Stamford, that's why this isn't allowed in
Well,
here.
maybe if you worded it differently.
No, we'd be having the same conversation.
No, that's
Yeah.
inappropriate. See, I have we have children here. Huh?
What's the problem with the sign?
What's the problem with the sign?
Yeah.
The language?
Did you hear that?
Problem with the language?
Yeah,
You don't believe in freedom of speech?
I do, but not
You do,
this.
but what?
It's inappropriate here in the government center, in the
only-
lobby,
you
especially
only-
when we have children here in the lobby, man.
Judge of appropriateness, you?
Right now, me. Yeah, right now, me. Right now,
Oh,
me.
well, fuck me. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
They can turn around if they find it offensive.
No,
You don't have to look at it.
no, not here.
Good, how are you?
Good, good.
Are you guys together or no?
I don't answer questions.
Are you all set?
I'm
Do you
all
have
set.
any ID or anything?
Did I do anything wrong?
Well, you're not here with this property sign in front of all these people. So you're here to, what was it again? To protest
To protest the use of eminent domain by Stamford.
eminent domain. What what areas are you talking about? Like the South End or anything?
Polsaki.
Let's talk to him outside.
Yeah, let's talk
Come with us,
outside.
please.
With Sergeant.
I don't think I have to go outside.
Come on.
We're gonna talk to you outside.
Do I have to? Are
Yeah,
you?
just keep
are,
your hands out of your
Are you ordering me?
Absolutely.
Yes, you are.
Because this
All
is
right.
private
I just
property.
want to talk to you outside.
This isn't private property, but
You too. You want to come along?
Yes.
All right, come on.
It is a government center. You're right.
this is public property.
We want to find out what's going on, brother. So what's going on? What happened? I want to hear your side of the story. That's it.
I just told you. I'm
I
here.
wasn't here, I'm sorry.
That's all I'm here to do is protest eminent domain.
Do me a favor. We're going to seize these two cameras as evidence, right? So what happened? do me a favor. When he's done, we'll seize the 2 cameras as evidence.
Okay.
All right. So
Am I being arrested?
No, I just want to find
Am
out
I
what's
under
going on.
arrest? Then I'm.
I'm just what's going on?
Then
you
I'm
wanna
not.
know that
I'm not
You have ID on
answering
you?
questions.
thing. Excuse me?
Do you have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
Maybe.
Maybe. That's not good enough. I
Well,
refuse
you can't.
to
If they
give
ask you
my
to get off
ID.
the property, you can't come back.
And I just.
We asked you to come out. That's the only reason you came out, though.
Okay. I refuse to answer questions.
How are you, I'm not sure. Is there anyone that you made an appointment to see to tell them about what your cause is about?
No.
So you just show up and you expect to be heard like this? Are you a Stamford resident?
I refuse to answer questions.
Oh, you refuse to answer. No worries.
Am I being detained?
I'm sorry?
Am I being detained?
Well, you can't go inside the building right now.
Okay, but I'm not being detained.
Even though it's a public government center, you can't go inside because you're being asked to be removed from the property. Okay?
Okay, but I'm not being detained.
No, you're not being detained.
All right.
We're doing an investigation. Okay?
But I'm not being detained.
No, you're not being detained. We're doing an investigation. Okay?
But I'm not being detained.
No, you're not being detained. We're doing an investigation. Okay?
Hey, Brian.
Let me just ask him if he wants to speak to him at all.
Yo, I love these guys. Nothing better to do at their time. How you doing, mate? Do you work here?
I'm at the Advocate. Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I wasn't sure. I saw the badge, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, no. They're like a known presence.
No,
right?
I know.
Okay.
I know him.
What'd you guys say? Or what?
What's
You
that?
do it outside the.
I don't know. I don't know what our boss has said to him, but
Gotcha.
you know, we just wanted to make sure no one was getting hurt or
They
anything.
make
That's
their
all, you know.
appearances, right?
What's that?
They make their appearances.
Yeah,
every now and then.
you know, they got to keep themselves. Got to keep themselves known. You know.
I'm sorry, I don't want to talk for that.
Nah, you're good. You disappeared in the lobby.
Thank you so much for taking care of that. That was upsetting to the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, how many kids do you have here, huh?
We have about, well, I'm taking them to lunch. So we have
Yeah, so
about 7 kids.
How old?
Teenagers.
The guy
Teenagers?
with the sign.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna leave.
No, don't let him leave yet. Don't let that guy leave either. We're gonna seize their cameras.
Okay.
So what happened?
He just showed up in the lobby.
Do you know who this kid is?
No idea.
Okay, we gotta find out who he is. But what was he's protesting against some eminent domain stuff?
It's a specific property, I think. I don't know if.
It's just this is public property,
Yeah,
correct?
I believe. Yeah.
Okay. Do you see? I'm not too familiar. Does he need a permit to be out there?
Normally it would. Yeah.
Out there, not in here.
Out there as well.
Okay. He doesn't have a permit. I think they should
Usually they would, do some paperwork with cashiering and permitting if they want to have something.
No, but it
out there.
offended the young kids that were here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me ID this guy. I'll be right back.
Oh.
The ladies complained that there was teenagers here. They were offended by this sign. There's profanity on there. Basically, I think you do need a permit for a protest, right? I'm not sure on that, but this is public.
I think one person satisfies the requirement for a protest. I think it's got to be a certain number or more.
Okay,
But
but
if he refuses to leave or put the sign down, I think it's breach. Black book him. If you want sign, take the 39.
no, just take a 39.
That's what I'm.
That's what I would do.
You're not free to leave. You asked me before because we're doing the investigation. Okay?
All right.
Is that fair enough?
I
I feel bad that I don't know your name, so I don't have it in
Okay,
your card.
that's fine.
I want to get names.
I would start with the black book. And if it's accepted, then I go to.
No.
That's fine. That's just.
What's that?
I said we're on, obviously.
No, I'm on.
Okay.
Just the lady in there goes. Some teenagers were offended by I guess by the sign. It's basically it's a breach because it offends other people.
Yeah.
I mean, he has his First Amendment right to do it, but I don't know, permit-wise, as far as that, I'm not sure. I'm gray on that right now, right, Pat? But if if the security asks him to leave and he refuses, that's different. He refused at first. I want to ID this guy. We have to ID him.
I know the other guy is Michael Friend. I don't know who
Who?
this guy is. Michael Friend.
don't
He
know
had
who he is.
the case up north with Sergeant Gasparino.
Okay.
He's got all that going on.
Well,
so.
if he's over there and he's as part of, we can seize his phone and his thing as evidence. Huh? His GoPro, whatever it is. Yeah. Hi. So I'm gonna do it. You know what? It's actually documenting whatever.
He's on. We're on.
So yeah, we need ID on him.
Okay.
Hey Lou, get his ID, please. ID.
He doesn't want to show it.
All right, so he's going 39 then. Excuse me. And you guys go inside, get the names of the people who were offended. There were young kids there and stuff. So this guy, we need his name too, and we need his phone.
So you said you don't want to show your ID? I told you to keep your hands out of your pocket, right?
You're arresting me?
Yes, sir. That's like the fourth time I asked you to keep your hands out of your pocket. Are you concealing anything in your pocket, sir?
Two Baker 19.
Just be advised, no hits, no wants for Michael Picard, but he does have a permit and weapon registered to him.
Now, do you have any of your weapons on you at all? Your weapons holder?
Does it look like it?
Well, I'm gonna check right now. But people have concealed weapons under their nuts, so that's why I'm asking you. All right. Want yourself? Can you go through them again, please?
Yeah.
Just stand right here, sir. She's gonna check you out again.
Can I at least have a drink? Do you mind?
Just give me 1 minute. Let her finish what she's doing, okay? All right, turn around. Have you been arrested before? The reason I'm asking is I want you to know how this process works.
If I'm being arrested, then I refuse to answer any more questions.
Okay. Have a seat.
Can I have a glass of water, please?
No, sir, you're not being cooperative. I was just gonna tell you how cooperation goes a long way. I don't know what's in this since it's open already. It could be like poison or something, and when I give it to him, it dies. And then I get jammed up for it. So I'm not
clear here. Just be
I'll put it in his property, but I don't know what his intentions are. Going 39, 1 male, 2 Charlie's following.
11:37. What's your name, sir? What's your name?
I don't consent to this.
What's your name? I don't consent to this either. I don't consent to it either, right?
I'm just video recording this.
Okay, and that's fine. You can do whatever you want. But that becomes evidence because you're here. And you're recording
I don't
it.
consent to you taking my phone.
Well, you don't have to
But-
because I can do that.
Okay.
Okay, it's part of evidence.
That's fine.
Okay, sir,
I
but I just want to find
appreciate
out
that. Thank
what's
you.
going on. You guys are just doing this here.
Hey, that's fine.
What's your name? What's his
It's
name?
right there, sir.
We got Michael Friend. Okay. And you're with this guy,
I'm
right?
not with him.
So who is he?
I'm video recording.
But who is he? Do you know him? I mean, listen. I agree. He should be heard. Whatever he wants. I don't care. It's his right to protest. I totally agree.
So why are you
But then he's in there. There's kids in there. They're being offended by that sign. There's about 7 teenagers in there. So what the heck is going on here? They have rights too. Huh?
Are you the sergeant?
Yes, I am. Well, listen. I'm not here to bust any chops. All right?
Give you a hard time.
Me neither.
But I'm telling you, do not arrest Michael because you're making a big mistake.
Who's Michael?
That's it.
I don't know who he is.
Can you just take your hands out of your pocket? Do you have anything in your pocket?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what I'm trying to understand, he has a right. I totally agree with you. He has a right to protest. But the people in there, they asked him to leave.
You're gonna have a
There's
big,
other kids.
You're gonna have another big problem. That's all.
You know what? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine. That's your choice.
It's not my choice. The people in there called the
Actually,
police.
It's your choice.
Well, it is.
You're making the decision to arrest him for his speech. That's your choice.
Well, his speech is offending other people. We're not only his protector. We got to protect the people in there too. Did you forget that? Did you forget that?
Did anybody get the kids' info in there?
No, we got to get kids' infos in there.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing? You Robin?
I am.
James, very nice to meet you. I
James.
heard you're
You're freezing.
the head of this this shindig over here.
I am.
Yeah.
We're
So
good.
yeah, I just wanted to grab a couple of your guys, names and info and stuff, just because I guess some of you guys were offended by the sign. I'm understanding.
I can't give you the names of the kids.
No?
Because they're special needs.
Okay.
And so they're also high school.
Okay.
But I can give you, I wasn't offended by the sign. I was just shocked as to why you would come in and do it.
Yeah. All right.
And in today's world, you can never be.
No, of course, it's
'cause
definitely.
I have kids here with special needs.
Yeah.
So if he was to engage with them, they might not understand what he's
No,
saying.
completely. I understand. Well,
Yeah.
tell you this. Let me tell my boss just what you told me real quick. I don't know what he's going.
I'll
just
give
so I
you
can
a
fill.
statement.
Yeah,
Whatever.
no. Just so that I can fill him in. I don't know what he's gonna want to do.
It was appalling to see. I
No, I
had
know.
to.
I'm just telling you what
Yeah.
he asked me to do. So just letting you know, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
But I'll definitely say whatever.
Appreciate
you
it.
want.
So I spoke to the lady that's in charge of this, the
Cool.
lady Robin.
Yep.
And I guess she said she'll provide her name and info.
Well, you got minors.
I guess the kids that are in there are minors and their special needs. She's like.
Oh,
I
well,
can't
that's
give you
even
guys
better.
some-
Come on.
Okay.
I'm Sergeant Barkero.
Robin Portnova.
Yeah, I guess you guys called the police, or somebody from your security called the police because there was a kid out there. That
Security
gentleman.
called
Okay,
police,
he was showing a sign. He was in
Right.
here,
Right.
and you said you have how many children here that are? Well,
We have 9 kids with
okay,
special needs with
special
autism.
needs. Okay.
Yeah,
And,
so this is our organization, Stamford Education for
Okay.
Autism, provides an opportunity to kids
Mm-hmm.
attending Stamford Public Schools who are in the high school or individuals achieving independence, which is
Okay.
the 18 to 21-year-old program that's upstairs. So we have a couple of those students from upstairs, and then West Hill is with me. And what we do is just practice their life and social skills.
Okay.
So they,
And they're all
everyone
out here in the
can-
lobby right now.
they're-
Most
no,
of
I
them.
sent them upstairs.
Okay,
for
because of
lunch.
what? Because of this incident?
No, there was 11:30.
Because there's another lady said there were young people out here complaining
Well, there was.
also.
So
Or
when
you guys.
when we got off, we were upstairs getting flowers. We got off the elevator, and I see some of my kids were like, "Miss Robin, Miss Robin." So they see the profanity word, and they.
What was the word on it? Yeah.
Stanford,
Yep.
okay? And so our kids don't talk
They
like
really
that,
don't know,
okay?
Okay,
And
now-
so when they see something like that, it's like the worst thing in the world,
Yeah.
And then, what's around his neck, Miss Robin?
Yeah.
Is that a
I understand
bug?
it, and it's very
They got
disturbing.
worried.
So they got concerned, and I said to Angel, if you don't call the police, I will.
Okay. Well,
Because we don't know what could have been next with
Yeah,
him.
no, we
I mean, I'm sure he was harmless.
Well, we don't know
You
that.
never
We don't know
know.
who he is. Well, hold on one second. This is the thing.
He doesn't
You,
look
you guys were
familiar to me.
offended. Okay, you guys were offended. I know he has the right to protest. I don't know what guidelines outside. I don't know if, but this is a public building. I understand that. I got to find out what the law is for that. But he's offending other people here. Not only does he have rights, everybody else here has rights. Our job is to protect everyone here.
Absolutely.
We told him to leave after security leave. He refused,
did.
back here. So we took him outside, and he refused to give his identification. The other guy, I don't know who he is.
I don't know who he was.
He was
his
filming
friend
too,
or
and I
something?
think it's his friend. And
Okay.
actually, and he's also he was also videotaping. I don't have a problem, if they want to protest. I mean, they got to watch out with their language too, because you
Right.
have other people here. But he's going to jail right now because he's refusing to cooperate. So not only that, we're going to seize their telephones as evidence. The videos on there, we all,
Yeah.
it's part of this thing. So you know what? Oh well,
Yeah.
let them get it back in court.
And yeah.
You have to tell me how many kids were here at the time, okay? And who was offended. I mean, I know they're special
they were
needs.
offended by the word.
I understand that, and
they
because
didn't
the guy.
know what the guy was doing.
I understand
they,
that. No, I
they don't
understand
have that level of comprehension.
But what we need is maybe a name and an age, not their whole information because they were present here. And we'll
Okay.
redact that. You know what I mean? When it goes to court, because it's not going to be public. Because
Okay.
we'll redact that, okay? Because they are, you know,
The reason why you arrested them.
this is the reason why we arrested. You understand?
Because of the kids. So without the information, you really have nothing.
So if you could just give this officer the names of the people over here, your name, and at least an age, and anything, a contact number for you if we need further
then
information.
my son was here. We will say that it was
Okay.
him. I'm not comfortable giving other kids.
We don't need, address and date of birth. But
No,
just,
right now it's
age
just for the report that
and
these
a
kids
name,
were here,
Yeah.
and some of them have special needs, and this guy's eye. That's basically, it's cut and dry.
Yeah, so I'll even give it to you. Here's your name and.
Yeah.
She'll take. You guys will take care of it, I'm sure.
Let me put it
What's
on a
that?
different page. Okay?
What happened?
You know what? They're. We know the two of them. They do this kind of stuff all the time. The problem is, when they come in holding signs like that and they're disturbing other people and causing a scene, they have protections, but you guys also have the same protections.
Yeah, you
So-
don't know what he's going to do.
Exactly. So when they come in and they're asked to leave and they refuse to do that, that's when it starts to become a problem.
And they're spreading that obscenity. That's the first thing I saw. I didn't see what
Exactly.
else was on the sign. And
Exactly.
I guess they didn't notice it right away because I said, "Where's security? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on with that?"
And
I
in this
didn't
day
even
and
know
age,
there were two of them.
in this day and age,
this
you
day
never,
and age.
you don't know.
So we're giving our names to say that we witnessed this.
Yeah, just to say that you guys were here when it happened,
Anything.
And again, we told Robin here that none of this information is public. It all gets redacted. It's not.
I don't get
put in the
emails.
Exactly.
enough of
Nothing
that
of that kind of.
garbage.
Yeah, nothing of that kind of sort.
Oh.
No one will even know that you guys were here. Okay.
I'm going to explain to you why. I spoke to the state's attorney. Yeah, and listen, everybody's cameras on.
You said that you were going to call the state's attorney.
No, I wanted to confer just to make everything right. And you know what? We have everything here. It's your friend. I don't even know what his name is. I missed it. Right? You guys do have a right, and I agree. You guys do have a right to protest. But when it comes to other people have rights too. You know, Mike. And just be careful what you guys do out here. You have kids that are in there. Not you. I'm just saying the other guy. I'll explain to him too. Not you. I'm sorry. I'll explain to the other gentleman. I don't even know his name. I'm gonna go talk to him. But here's your thing. Just be aware. I understand you want to get points across to people. Just be aware of other people that have rights too. You know what I mean? And we all live in this world together, man. And we have to get along. You know what I'm saying? All right, Mike. And I, just not you today, not you, but this, I'm gonna talk to you. What's the gentleman's name over there? Well, I'll talk to him and.
His friend? I didn't get it.
Yeah. So
Michael.
Okay, so I'll talk to him and we'll see what we can do.
But there's just other ways to go about things.
Yeah,
more of a
if he's upset
professional
about-
way.
I don't even know what he's upset about.
Yeah.
You
I'm
might say you guys should have other things to do.
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, you guys do what you want to do. This is a free country, and I love this country. You know
It's
what I'm
not a
saying?
free country.
It's not.
No.
Why not?
You just put a guy in a cage for a word.
But it's not. But it's because people are complaining. There's other people and there were rights too.
I got him right here, buddy.
What do you got?
BOP and interfering. Interfering.
What at him? Show me out.
$1,000,000, right?
I'm not sure yet.
That's all right.
Left side, young man, right here.
Can I have 2 more units up here, please?
Changed it.
You need that personal coming?
It's hotter.